This has been something that I've been thinking about a lot as of late, especially with my return to Valorant. For a hot second, I didn't know how to feel about this, but now with the release of the Sentinels of Light 2.0 collection, my mind has been made up. What's going on, girly pops, bros, and non-binary hoes? My name is Schlorpa, the based opinion giver of all time, and today I'm finally bringing you my thoughts and opinions on Valorant's 2.0 skin bundles. Now before we begin, let me preface that this is my own opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and no matter how cruel mine may seem, this is just the way I see things. This isn't me trying to attack anyone on the Valorant team. I respect their effort to bring us new skins to enjoy no matter my thoughts. This is going to be a shorter video, so please enjoy. For those of you who may know nothing about Valorant, or those who may be new to the game, the name is pretty self-explanatory. 2.0 bundles are gun bundles that are successors of the previous bundles. These bundles use different guns, yet retain the design, sound effects, animations, etc. of the previous bundle, yet are altered to fit the new guns. So now that you know what 2.0 bundles are, we must understand that they are not limited to exclusive editions, meaning that lower editions can get a 2.0, yet it seems that 2.0s are done with skin bundles that can evolve. I'm going to give a few examples of some 2.0 bundles in comparison to their original counterparts, including their patch and date of release. Let's talk Premium Edition 2.0 bundles. The first ever bundle released with patch 1.0 of the game was actually Prime, which meant it was released with the official launch of the game. Prime 2.0 was released in patch 2.04, or on March 2nd, 2021, due to popular demand of the players. Another popular premium bundle was Oni, which was released with patch 1.04. As a bundle inspired by the beauty of Japan, this skin rose to popularity quickly, especially as more players came into the game. Oni 2.0 was released with patch 6.04 on March 7th, 2023. Next, we'll go over some exclusive edition 2.0 bundles. Glitch Pop, while not my favorite skin collection, was a collection released with patch 1.05 on August 4th, 2020. Quickly after its well-received arrival, Glitch Pop 2.0 was released with patch 2.02 on February 3rd, 2021. Let's talk about the RGX 11XZ Pro collection. The first bundle was released with patch 3.07 on October 6th, 2021. As another bundle that had a high demand, Valorant released the 2.0 collection with patch 4.08 on April 27th, 2022. Finally, I'm going to use the most recent bundle released. Sentinels of Light was released with patch 3.02 on July 21st, 2021. And after 2 years, Sentinels of Light 2.0 was released with patch 7.10 on November 14th, 2023. I really didn't have many opinions on the 2.0 bundles until late, with the release of Sentinels of Light 2.0. See, the original Sentinels of Light bundle was released as a collaboration with Riot's other game, League of Legends. To quote the Valorant Wikipedia page on the bundle, the collection is part of Riot Games' Sentinels of Light event, based around the story of Viego's return to Runeterra and the Sentinels of Light who fight against him. Nothing wrong with that, right? Hold on, there's another part. In patch 3.01, we got the Ruination bundle, which was also a part of the event. This bundle was released on July 8th, 2021, with the release dates being only 2 weeks apart. Going on to the Wikipedia page, the same quote is used as the one from the previous paragraph. Not to mention that neither bundle uses the same guns as the other, but rather different guns to complement each other. Basically, I was under the impression that Ruination was the complementing bundle to Sentinels of Light. They're from the same event/crossover. I just thought that they were complementary to each other. So why did they make Sentinels of Light 2.0? This question baffled me for a few good hours as I attempted to piece together a plausible answer that would not only appease me, but also appease other people who would ask the same questions as myself. Was it that they forgot about Ruination? Will Ruination see a 2.0 bundle in the near future? I feel like the reason why there are so many 2.0 bundles started with player demand. People loved Prime, Reaver, and so many other skins. Making a 2.0 could bring in a lot of money for the company as well as bring more player satisfaction. But as I continue to go along with my time playing this game, I'm seeing it be less of a backed by popular demand mentality. Rather, I think Valorant's premium content team, the team responsible for cosmetic designs for weapons, is running out of ideas for what to make for gun skins/collections. I feel like it's easy to tell with the lack of originality on some bundles. Guy's Vengeance 2.0 was actually the bundle that showed me that. While Guy's 2.0 was a bundle requested by the public for a long time, after seeing the 2.0 knife, I knew Valorant was running out of ideas. Just look at it, it's basically the same thing. There's not a single original thought with this knife. They just took the original Gaia's knife and the small dagger from Prosperity and shoved them together. The community was not overly pleased with this, and are left to wonder why there was no initiative taken to listen to the wants of the community and make something new. So what do you do in that situation? Well, if you can't think of anything new, use what you already have. Adapt to what's in front of you and change only what needs to be changed to create something new. I can admit to doing this myself with avatars. I don't redraw the whole avatar to move an arm, but I just erase the previous one and draw a new arm, keeping the original image. It's easy and lacks the time consumption redrawing everything would take. But there's a difference between a still image in a video that someone barely pays attention to versus a 3D model of a cosmetic bought by thousands of people. I think a great way to go about making new skins, or even getting new ideas for skins, is to try and make a collaboration. It worked with Arcane. The sheriff from that event is one of the most sought after gun skins in the game. I think Overwatch has been doing a great job with that as of late. We got a One Punch Man and Le Seraphim crossover/collaboration event, bringing us new character skins. Even Apex Legends has done collaborations, with the newest one being a partnered collab with Post Malone. This collab features new skins, a new game mode, and new rewards. Previously, they also had a market collaboration to bring in new cosmetics to certain legends. I think that if Valorant were to reach out to other studios and companies to work on a collaboration, we could see an increase in not only the quantity, but also quality of skins. That's only one way to get new skin ideas. The premium content team could also pay artists to design new concept skins to add to the game. Let me tell you, there's a lot of good skins out there. The concept art and modeling I've seen for skins on Twitter are that of a professional, and they're completely unique in comparison to skins that already exist. Theme skins could also be something interesting. Holidays like Christmas, Halloween, and for you heathens who consider Valentine's Day a holiday would be cool cosmetics. A gun that jingles when I reload or snowfall at the muzzle when I shoot. Something like that could be completely new and different to other pre-existing skins. I understand that it's hard to make cosmetics for weapons rather than characters. The creative liberties are significantly lower for weapons, as the goal is to ensure the weapon is still identifiable based on the appearance. I'm not saying the character's skin design is harder, but I can understand the limitations Valorant has while trying to make the gun identifiable. If you look at the gun on the ground, the goal should be to know what gun it is before picking it up. Because some guns are similar in shape and size, it's important to convey that as well as the feeling of the weapon. Does it feel like a Vandal or Phantom? Does it feel light in the character's hands, or does the weapon seem to have weight to it? Overwatch doesn't really need to worry about the identifiable weapons. The skins need to reflect the base design of the character, and props to them because they do a wonderful job at making it easy to tell. Apex too, you can tell the characters apart despite the skins due to their unique appearances. So overall, I do think that Valorant has potential to increase the quality of their bundles. If they leave behind the constant 2.0 collections, there is not a lack of ideas that Valorant has. The community alone is full of talented people who I think would be ecstatic to help aid in creating new skin lines for players to enjoy. So to wrap this up, I think it's time for a new era of gun collections in Valorant. I want to see new bundles with new concepts, new designs, new sounds, new animations, and everything else we can get. And it can be done. All it takes are new ideas to come through, and for the premium content team, it shouldn't be hard to do that. Listen to the community. What do they want? Take those wants and ideas and try to make anything new. I don't have an issue with 2.0 bundles as a concept. However, I think that it's something that should be released in moderation and only at the request of the player base. Without the community wanting it, these bundles just look like a desperate money grab. I get it. Riot's just a small indie company that needs all the profit they can get. Again, this is no hate to anyone on the Valorant team. I do understand this sort of burnout or lack of creativity. Everyone gets that sometimes, whether it's writer's block, art block, etc. I just think there's more to it. It kinda makes me a little upset. I feel like we're getting cop-outs to make up for a lack of content. I'd rather have another give back bundle or no new bundle rather than a half-baked 2.0 that half the community didn't ask for. I hope that Valorant's premium content team works with the community to see what they want and work with the consumer demand. There's only so many 2.0 bundles that could be made until they run out. Well, that's all from me. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed this content, and subscribe if you want to see me give more base comments. If you have your own thoughts on the subject, leave a comment. I read every single one and try to respond to all of them. My links are in the description if you want more of me. I know, I'm a luxury you just want more of. Speaking of socials, I have a Patreon where you can gain access to behind-the-scenes content of my video production process and early access to these videos. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. You also may be able to catch me live at twitch.tv/Slurpa. I stream almost every night at around 10 PM EST, so feel free to show up and say hi. Anyways, that's all from me. Please tell someone you love them, and have a great rest of your day.